This be the 5 minutes that it starts right now on YouTube, and I'm loading the live component. So we rocking now. What up? What up? This your boy.
Dog doing dishes.
Right off the bat.
So we again, high talk about that. Yo, it's the D420 show. We about to start. Spark up, kid. We smoking blunts from a stingy point. Oh, man, don't you think so? Just be busted instead of paying all that to a debt to a dummy shit. Mike Flex and Hook talking slack. Yellow piece of crazy chicks and talking a neck and trying to be a street stolen, still the work. This motherfucker's like a bird. Every dirty trick I'm bringing down to them all his birds. Smoking Joseph from the city, smoking on the fighting creek. All the way up from North Cali, representing the Mendo. And then you see, you know that's just how I be. If you can't see, I'm just crazy for killing with me. We got the news, the comedy, and word on the street. And when it comes to marijuana shows, we cannot be late. So go in that room, come and have a seat. Because the time is about to show up, so we do whatever it is.
All right. What up? What up? What up? It's your boy Dan Live. The Stoner, Chub, Dog, the Club Banger.
Hey, did you see my logo?
Dog, yeah, I like it. Smoke Dog, Mikey Mike, and Penelope either will join us or won't be joining us because she do what the fuck she like. You know what I'm saying? How about she Penelope? You know what I'm saying? It's your boy live. What up? What up? What up? What up? What up? What up? Cameras over here. I don't really pay attention over there because I got titties over here, and I got music over here, and then the cameras over here. So I keep on veering to the titties. My bad. But I'm gonna try to control myself. Right? Yo, you look like you're straight still in this. This is the way prison niggas wash their clothes. Steve, look at him. He's washing his drawers.
I'm not washing my drawers. I'm washing dishes.
Stop lying. You washing drawers. You washing your drawers from your socks. Look at this motherfucker right here.
I would not think if we were locked up, you would be washing my underwear. You know how
I'd be washing them with your saliva on your face, nigga. Keep playing. Keep acting like you thought you was calling them. The one thing you would have appreciated with me, my nigga, is I would have rewired your jaw. Your shit would have came back out normal, right?
That's okay.
Right.
That's okay. And at the same time, you would have been washing your panties and my underwear.
Yeah, that's what it is. I'm sure. Kool-Aid and all that, right?
Like, yo, I wash your underwear, but I think I need new panties.
Yeah, my panties. Yeah, right away.
So what's up?
Yeah, we got a lot of shit to talk about today. You know what I'm saying? I tried to get on you yesterday, but you didn't call me back.
No, you know what it is, man.
I don't want to know. I don't want to hear your excuses. I don't get paid enough to hear your bullshit, bro. You know what I'm saying? For real.
I don't even get paid. You saying you get paid enough? I don't get paid.
Nigga, you're getting paid right now in company, motherfucker. Nobody likes you. I'm bringing people to you.
Ain't nobody hit me up yet.
I know nobody likes you. I'm still trying to warm them up to you, man.
I ain't getting no extra followers. I ain't getting nothing in my DM. I ain't getting
You know why? Because me and you keep bickering. We gotta stop that shit. We gotta start showing each other love. Because then they'll start showing you love.
Okay, well, let's start showing each other love right now. Next week, I'll Zoom, I'll mute.
Oh, no, I don't like that one. There's no love, man. That one sounds like vengeful.
So what's up? What's going on in the news this week?
Hey, yo, listen. I wanted Mike to get it because we can really talk about this. But yo, broke stock tips. Motherfuckers better go and straight drop it. Broke stock tips. Yo, listen. Bitcoin's going down like a fucking rock.
No, listen. There's a lot of things that go up.
Hold up. All right, here we go. Mike's here. I know a lot of things go up and down. I know,
but listen to this. See, when Bitcoin went down, that was the golden time to buy in.
Yeah, no. But what I'm saying is that right now, what I had was going down too much. So what I felt like doing, what I decided to do was get rid of it. Wait till it goes down as low as I feel it's going to go, and then I'll rebuy.
Listen, one thing you got to understand.
Young camera.
Hey. Oh, shit. What's up, Michael? Put some clothes on. So now listen, with Bitcoin, right? Bitcoin went down.
All right, Mike. So we're talking about broke stock tips. I figure we start off with that. Talking about Bitcoin is going down. Tesla's going down.
All the stocks are down.
Yeah, all those stocks are going down.
No, all the stocks are down.
And they're going down every day too.
No, that's not true because listen, you got to remember stocks go up and down.
I get that, but what I'm saying is that it's down and it's going further down slowly.
Okay. It's okay.
It's just your value. It's just the value of the stock that's going down. Ain't nobody going broke.
No one is saying that. No one is saying that. But what I'm saying is that if the Bitcoin is going to go down to such a low point now would be the time to start getting ready to go in when it goes as low as it can. You know what I'm saying?
It went down already. It's starting to go back up. You're already late. I mean, all the stocks are going back up.
Listen, tell everybody the brokers that you cut it up with so that we can, you know what I'm saying, understand the validity of your comments here. Because no one really understands that you are a stock financier.
No, I'm not. No. I just listen. The thing is this, you know, in order for you to understand stocks, you got to get your money involved. That's number one. Because one thing that you understand that if something costs $1 and tomorrow that shit is 50 cents, you lost 50 cents. You know what I mean? That's just simple mathematics. Now, Bitcoin and all the cryptocurrencies went down. A lot of that had to do with Elon Musk, the head of Tesla, saying what he did when he went to SNL, and then he said something about Bitcoin. And that's
that it wasn't eco-friendly or what is it, climate friendly or whatever.
Yeah, whatever the case he said.
And they stopped taking it because he said he was going to take Bitcoin to buy the cars. But now he said they're not going to do it anymore. That's why it started turning that way.
Yeah, but even with that, now it's starting to go back up. Mike, is it starting to go back up or what?
What is?
Bitcoin.
I don't even know, to be honest with you. I
I
haven't been following into anything. I know. In the morning, I look at my fake ass portfolio, and
why is it fake? You don't have no money in there?
No, because it's fake. Because it's not that it's fake. It's just that it's not coming to my real pocket. So
okay, I'm lost with that. So let's start from the beginning. Fake portfolio. I don't understand that.
So
what's going on?
No, so what I'm saying is when I look at my account, I'm not losing any money. My value of my stocks have gone down, but I haven't hit negative yet. So
no, I understand that.
And I don't really pay attention to all of it anyway. So
you're looking at long term. You're not really looking at short term.
Right, exactly.
Hey, do you got any money invested into these stocks?
I'm short money. I got short because I didn't like too many. What I did was I started on Cash App to do these things, and Cash App doesn't really give me the opportunity to range out to a bunch of different IPs and shit. They only have a certain amount, so I can't really buy that many stocks. Like I went to go to automobiles, right? And I wanted to buy some Dodge, and they wasn't offering Dodge. You know what I'm saying? And I was like, what I was thinking was like, I'm just gonna stop fucking with the Cash App. And I downloaded the Robinhood, but I haven't opened an account yet.
Yeah,
I took my money back from my Bitcoin, and I'm like, I buy silver. I buy a lot of silver shit, coins and all kinds of shit. So I mean, I like that a little bit better. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I'm saying you can do that on Robinhood too. You know?
I know.
So it all depends on, and then you know what the crazy thing is that there's a lot of weed stocks coming out now that all these.
Yeah, and Cash App only lets you get one Tilray's, the only fucking one. Now Tilray's all right. I haven't lost a single penny. It gains and it stays steady. But fucking Tesla's doo-doo. I have this other one. I forgot what it was. That shit is doo-doo. I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna get rid of those shit. I gotta just get off the Cash App shit and then go into one that has more options.
You got to get back into Tesla. You got to remember, Tesla is still a new company.
Yeah,
it has the potential of his growth.
I haven't taken it out. I haven't taken anything out because I haven't lost it. But what I'm saying is, I just don't like the way the Cash App thing is going.
I'm confused. When you say you didn't take it out, what you didn't take out? Are we still talking about money?
I only took out my Bitcoin money.
Okay.
So I had a couple of hundred in Bitcoin, so I took those out. You know what I'm saying? And
What I'm saying is this.
order, and what I like to do is order silver, these silver shit. I like ordering silver, whatever. So but the stocks I have not gotten rid of. I'm saying I want to because Cash App's thing doesn't give me a lot of options. You see what I'm saying? And I don't want to leave anything in the Cash App deal. Smokey,
I mean, think about it. If you really think about it,
Yo,
you can
what's
take
up?
Cash App. What's up, Smoker Joe? You can take on your Cash App money and just keep it in your Cash App and just keep it there until you want to send somebody some Cash App money. That's nothing.
Oh no, I'm not worried. I don't want to close my Cash App account. I just want to stop doing stocks and Bitcoin on it. You see what I'm saying?
Okay.
Because they don't offer a lot. They're very limited.
Okay. Michael.
Yo,
What are you heavily investing in right now? Like, what's your heaviest?
what me? I have oh shit, I don't remember my account, but I have Facebook. I have Facebook. I have an equal amount of Facebook, Netflix, Tesla, Google, and Amazon.
Yeah, that's a good stocks because you get dividends back on a lot of that shit.
So, and then on my Robinhood, I have GameStop, Nokia, Doge, whatever you say that, and something else. Oh, AMC.
Okay.
And then that's the one that I look at every day. The other one I don't even pay mind to, but they keep sending me a statement, and I mean it's not losing. I haven't lost any money. It's actually I've been gaining, so I'm not into looking at it. Huh?
I was asking is OBB into stocks.
I have an annuity.
So no, right? Does that mean no?
What's that?
Does that mean no?
The annuity, they invest in the stocks.
Yeah, there's a bunch that shit that he does is a bunch of stocks. It's like
it's like a mutual fund.
Exactly, but for old people.
Oh, okay.
My life insurance is also attached to the stock market.
Tied into it.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
They were saying on one of the news reports that the reason that the stock markets and the Bitcoin is all fluxing is not only Elon Musk but the CNN owner, right? That they're getting rid of stocks, and so is what's his name, the Microsoft dude, that they're selling off a lot of their stocks. And what I was thinking, I was like, yo, do you think they're doing that shit because now the friction of niggas are getting in?
Of course.
Right? Like now that everyday motherfuckers is finally getting in, they like fuck it. They don't want it. You know what I'm saying? Do you think that could be a reason why they start taking some of their shit out to manipulate the market and all that?
I mean, anybody, if you taking out a big chunk, like Elon Musk, he put a bunch of Bitcoin. And he was saying at one point that you could buy a Tesla with Bitcoin.
Yes.
So now Bitcoin shot right up. As soon as he said that he's not accepting Bitcoin no more.
It broke down. It went down.
Now listen, the stock went down, but he never sold his shares. Think about that for a second.
Right.
So now, he never sold his shares. Right now, the stock market went down. Guess what he could do? He could put more money into it knowing that it went down tremendously, almost half the value. He could buy another trillion, billion, whatever the fuck he got in money. And then he could say, you know what, I thought about it. I'm going to start accepting Bitcoin and blah, 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 blah. And it's already, they'll be coming already 12,000.
Go. 1, 2, 3. Te jodienda, coño.
¡Te jodienda, coño!
¿Qué es lo que pasa? ¿Qué está pasando? ¿Dónde está Corea?
That nigga memorized that shit.
This nigga right here. He don't know nothing but where's the fucking belt, Steve. This motherfucker screaming, where's the belt?
He remember that.
¿Dónde está Corea?
That's all you heard. That's all you heard. No. But yeah, as far as stocks, I try not to pay attention to it.
I look at it every day.
I mean, I look at it every day too because I want to see what's going on. I'm trying to educate myself as much as I can for as little that I'm doing with it.
Well, the most important thing is that you got to remember, stocks are going to go up and down. Okay, we understand that part. Now, when you buy, the whole thing is to buy low and sell high. So every time stocks go down or take a dip for whatever reason, say the pandemic made everything go down, say a motherfucker says something, a lawsuit and all like that, and it goes down, and you believe in that company like McDonald's has been around forever. Amazon ain't going nowhere. Google ain't going nowhere. Facebook ain't going nowhere. When them shits take a dip, if you got cash on hand, then that's the time to invest. So because you know it's gonna go back up, it's just a matter of when. And now you just gotta sit back and be patient. You don't buy high, you buy low.
And the difference is now why a lot of people are investing is because a lot of people weren't educated back in the day where you can buy stock with $20. People thought that you had to buy a whole share. So now
you can buy a fraction of a share.
You can buy a fifth of whatever. Why is Joe showing me dildos?
It's not you, it's me. It's me and Steve, nigga. He's showing us what we missing. That's my good, Smokey. That's all right, though. I got you. Go ahead. I'm listening, Mikey.
This nigga look like Uncle Fester. Look at it. Smoking that shit. You getting jealous. Don't die, nigga. Don't die. I don't want you dying.
Wait till the Emerald Bowl.
But yeah, that's the difference between 20 years ago, 30 years ago with stocks.
Oh, yeah. You know what's another problem that I'm having? The main reason why I want to get off the goddamn Cash App as far as stocks. I'm only able to find one firearms company to get stock in with them. And it's not even a firearm company. They're sporting goods. I forgot. No, not Dick's. Fuck Dick's. I ain't putting money in those cocksuckers. Oh, here. I'll tell you right now who it is. Because I like them. You know what I'm saying?
But listen. Cash App is almost like, let me see.
How about putting in, was that Pomegranate 80 or whatever?
Academy Sports.
Oh,
you know,
yeah,
Academy Sports. So the Academy Sports it went up a bit for a while, and like it goes down, trickles like small, but then it stays up. And my till rate staying up. Now my Chinese Baidu shit is gone down on love of it. Those Chinese motherfuckers was gonna rape me from the door. I knew they were gonna sucky me. I know
listen,
it.
My man told me, he said, listen, man, one time he had to wait 4 years in order for the market to correct itself. In other words, what he was saying was that he had money invested, and he was down like almost, at one point he said he was almost down $46,000. He said he had to wait 4 years in order for him to see his return back on the 46 and then profit. So so when Mike say that he don't look at his stocks, yeah, a lot of people look at their stocks every day hoping that they can get a quick flip. But if you look at it from a long term, when you start doing long term, and you put it, you buy stocks when they dip, you buy some more, and you just sit on it. 5 years from now, 10 years from now, you're gonna be straight.
I know, but to get close, to make it to that 5, to make it to that 10 is the fucking other obstacle, my dude.
Well, you didn't think you was gonna make it to 60, and you did.
So, but the way I'm looking at it is, obviously, I put my money with the professionals, with 401.
You know what? Why can't they open stocks on cocaine, heroin? You know what I'm saying? I mean, they got some weed stocks. That's cool. But we need to start getting like stocks on coca leaf, on fucking, you know what I'm saying? What is that shit? The hashish farms and all that shit. They're making fucking millions and millions of dollars with all that shit.
So Bear Aspirin invest in they invest in cocaine.
Coca leaf, right?
Of course they do.
I can't get Bear on this thing, Mike. I look for a couple of those.
St. Joseph's aspirin. Do the same thing.
You saying that if I got Bear Aspirin in my house, I got cocaine in the house?
That's made. That's
that shit out of here.
Hang up.
Listen, they got us. They got us. D4 420, they
no court will convict me. You could tell I don't sniff shit.
no, they you know, after they hear what you say out your mouth, they're gonna throw the chair at you, nigga.
I don't believe you. I don't believe it.
So, yeah,
So,
like I said, well,
yeah, Mike.
no, I'm saying so. That's what I do as far as investing money, and just like everything else, I try to bring in more money than what I spend. Obviously,
That's right.
And that's how you got to do it. I mean, everything. If you get $100, if you get $100 check and you want to go out with your lady, you know what? $50 we're spending. That's
got a $100 bill. Put your hands up. You got a $50 bill. Put your hands up.
If I got $100 and my lady want to go out, she's putting the bill. You gotta put that bill.
Yo, folks, you might as well have her pay the bill. She's got to get your high chair for you anyway, right? The fuck?
No doubt. You
might as well like the adult, nigga.
That's right. You take a Tesseract, nigga. You the retard. You and your girl take a Tesseract. You know what that is? You might not even know what that is.
No, like I ain't never been locked up in an all-female prison. You gotta tell me.
Oh, accessorize is when they take people who's
accessorize.
Accessorize.
This nigga don't know how to speak English.
Listen to me. Take that helmet off. So you I know I'm gonna get mute. Take your stupid ass helmet off so you can hear me.
Wait, say it again.
Take off the slow helmet.
Say it again.
Take off the slow helmet. The slow helmet. Yeah.
No, I had to go. I had to go today and file for unemployment.
Did you?
Oh yeah, you got fired?
Nah, but I want to see if I can make some money. See how much they were offering. See if it was good for me to leave. You know what I'm saying? I hear motherfuckers don't want to work; they getting paid. So I was like, let me go to unemployment. I was like, yo, what would y'all give me if I lost my job right now? And he said, did you get fired? I was like, that's not what I asked you, my nigga. It's not what I asked you for.
So let me tell you the story real quick. So I told y'all we're starting a new airline. So I hired a bunch of people, and one dude, Southern dude, black dude or whatever, come out and say, actually not even black. He came out and said, I make more money doing unemployment. I said, well, I employed you now. So he goes, yeah, that's why I want part-time hours and blah, blah. I said, listen, either you work or you don't work. Let me know right now. No, I want to work. This was last week. He works a week and I want more hours. And I said, well, you told me you wanted part-time so you can keep your unemployment. So he's like, nah, blah, blah. I said, how about this, bro? Give me a badge, go home. He's like, all right, that's what's up. I said, now he gives me the badge and he's talking, but I make more money. I said, now I'm going to deny you your unemployment because you quit. And he's like, no, I didn't quit. You fired me. I said, no, I didn't. I said, I just told you to give me your badge. You went and cursed me out. Now I'm going to fill out the paperwork as you just quit. You abandoned your job. I'm going to do an abandonment letter. I said, I'll guarantee you won't get unemployment again.
He'll get it.
No, he won't.
Well, because he'll contest it. He'll contest it, and they'll have to have a referee.
No,
and what they'll have to do is they'll do a mediation with a rep.
He ain't smart enough.
I'm just saying. He is smart enough. That's what he got to do. Because that's what I did. Motherfuckers fired me because this old bitch wanted me to fuck her.
And let Joe smoke.
Yeah, I mean, to go to that level. I don't think that guy is.
You don't think he'll go to that level?
Nah, I don't think Mikey's dude's that much of an asshole to go to that level. He's too lazy, it sounds like. But you, on the other hand, I know you would.
I went through that whole shit. Yo, dogs, this shit was funny as fuck because when I showed up because they actually told me where to go. Now they'll do it over the phone. But before they would have you go in live. And when I get there, I see one of the attorneys that I was cool with. And I'm like, yo, you here for my case? And he's like, nah, they sent me here for another case, whatever. So me and him is chopping it up in the lobby. When the motherfuckers called me to the back, this nigga shows up to fight me. And I was like, word, you just told me you wasn't here for the case. He's like, yeah, they just told me to take it. I was like, listen, dogs, you could go in there and lie and tell them whatever bullshit. Because what they said was that I put my logo on their computer and I was doing Y&V business, personal business. And I was like,
you got fired recently?
No, this was years ago, nigga. This is when I look good, nigga. This is when I look good. This is when bitches was trying to fuck me, and I was like, no.
No, I bet you got fired recently. Okay, cool.
Now they be like, yeah, I fuck you. I'm like, man.
Okay.
Let's go.
Hey, what's up with the Emerald Gold?
Emerald
Gold. Don't correct him. He don't.
Oh,
just leave him.
He's trying to be funny. I forgot.
The Emerald what?
The Emerald Cup.
Are we going to see the Wizard of Oz?
It's December 11th, 12th. So you in? We're gonna look for the tickets this week.
We're still
Next week Monday. We're gonna start looking for the tickets.
Still gonna. We're still waiting for confirmation that they're gonna really have it.
All right.
Let me know. They said they want to have it on December 11th and 12th, right?
All right.
So mark it on your calendar anyway. Plan on coming to California.
Hey,
we'll get high anyway.
Yeah. Absolutely. So, Mikey, you want to talk about Palestine and Israel?
Yeah, what's going on with that? Excuse me, what's going on with that?
I don't know, but I hear your boy Netanyahu's like, yo, if anybody gets involved, I'm going to punch him in their fucking mouth.
Who's that?
Netanyahu, the Israeli president or prime minister, whatever. That nigga was like, yo, dogs, if anybody gets involved, they're going to get a bloody mouth. Don't get involved.
Voila.
So he was telling old Joe with his little VP hoe, slow your roll because the shit ain't going to be on no pussy shit.
You know what I mean?
And who said this?
Palestinian.
The Israeli?
No, I'm sorry. Wrong.
Yeah,
the Russian dude, Vladimir Putin. I'm sorry.
Because I was going to say Israel's an ally. They wouldn't tell the United States.
Israel went to Biden to tell him to show him the proof of why they bombed Palestine. They showed proof. But this guy was like, yo, you guys, you have a right to defend yourself. But then supposedly his camp went to the Israelis and was like, yo, we prefer if you didn't go to battle. And he was like, nah, fuck all that bullshit. He's like, look, we don't ask for it, but they keep on fucking with us. So they want to keep on playing these games. You know what? We got a game for them. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Nah.
This nigga.
He reads the fucking newspaper every day.
Are you even there?
I'm here.
Okay. Are you familiar with what's going on with Israel and Palestine?
They started a ceasefire today.
Okay.
Based on what?
They came to an agreement. Syria became the mediator, and they decided on a ceasefire earlier today.
Okay. Until what though?
Until somebody fucks up.
So somebody feels like fucking shit up.
A ceasefire is like, it's me and you fighting, and somebody jumps in between us and break us up. We'd be like, okay, you breaking us up for what? Like, what are you breaking us up for? We ain't finished. Or you breaking us up so we can fight, and we can say, I ain't gonna whip your ass no more. You can whip my ass no more.
Well, the only thing Syria has to offer is oil. I mean, or money. So they're probably talking to both sides and saying they're fighting over a piece of land.
What piece of land, Mikey?
Isn't it the Gaza Strip?
No, it's Israel. They want the whole shit. I told you.
They want. That's not what you were telling me. They don't want the strip. They don't want the strip no more.
They like, yo, listen, we'll take the strip and usher you motherfucking Jews the fuck off the face of the earth, and we'll be pretty happy with that deal if you like. I'm telling you, bro. This shit has been forever. These motherfuckers been warring forever. You know, if America or Russia or one of these major powers really wanted to stop that, they could have got in there and made a real fucking beneficial deal with everybody. You know what I'm saying? Where these guys could have the land that they want and need. You know what I'm saying? Now, I know that I know that a major thing with them is that Trump moved the capital over to Jerusalem and shit or whatever, and so that kind of got them like tight over that shit. But I'm sure they could have worked out a real solution. Whatever the solution is to ceasefire, maybe it'll lead to something. I don't know. But I mean, even in jail, motherfuckers who hate each other, there's always a way to make a ceasefire. You know what I'm saying? And it can last as long as it can, as long as the deal is sweet. Am I wrong? Abby, you're our resident anal investigative reporter for the jail system.
All right, well, listen, put your anal up there and I'll investigate it. Put it up. Flash it, nigga.
I know, that's what you do.
Flash it up there so I can inspect it.
I asked you to affirm what I said or do not affirm it.
No, I know. I'm saying, listen, anybody can coexist in a space and don't have to be chummy. We don't know what the fuck is really going on out there. If you really think about it. I mean, they could tell us this, they could tell us that, man. I don't really know what the fuck is going on. And it's a shame that people, innocent people dying. And like I said again, I don't know what the fuck is going on out there. I just know they're fighting. And they're killing a lot of shit. But the ceasefire, I mean, like you said in prison, two gang members that don't like each other, they could walk the same yard and never speak to each other because that's the understanding that they got from their leaders. But once the leaders turn and say, you know what, fuck it, fight on sight. As soon as they see them, they're supposed to fight and fight to the death, which is crazy.
Now, you want to know what's funny for me, man? Is that, see, people would be like, yo, there's a lot of innocent people dying and we got to stop this bullshit, this and that. But we're looking at a camp that's defending themselves and a camp that sends all kinds of and promotes all kinds of motherfuckers to go out and do ridiculous shit to any fucking body that even lives or has that fucking affiliation. If you're Jewish, they hate your fucking soul. So it means their whole fucking race of Palestinians hate these fucking Jews. For whatever fucking reason, the Quran tells them, their priest tells them, the Alibaba, whatever the fuck it is. So now we want to make a ceasefire with a group of motherfuckers that hate to hate for motherfuckers who actually done damage in defense of themselves. You see what I'm saying? To me, it just seems so funny how everybody's always like, yo, there's innocent people dying. No, my nigga, there's a lot of shit going on. And really, the innocent people that are dying are the motherfuckers in their house getting missiles landed on their shit. You know what I'm saying? Yep. Indiscriminately. Where Israel is calling places like, yo, clean your building out. We're about to drop a bomb in a half hour. Nobody's calling Israel. Nobody's calling none of those buildings, nothing, saying there's something coming. But
maybe their phone got blown up.
Yeah, I know. That's what might have happened. We can use that as a prime example of Stu fucking.
It's kind of hard to call you when you blew my shit up, motherfucker.
You better get
a warning, but you took out my communication.
All right, man, nigga, don't call me. Send me a fucking kite, and if the kite don't get fast enough,
that shit is crazy. You hear that, OBB?
Yep.
Oh, that's a good answer. What's up, Joe? You all right?
Yeah. Are you guys high or what? I mean, what's going on?
Them dudes is high.
I'm getting there.
OBB, you high?
No, tired.
Tired? From
shit.
what? You working?
He's fucking working again, damn you!
What, you work?
None of yous appreciate the white man's hard work.
What? You work?
It's bedtime.
I gotta be up at 3 o'clock in the morning.
Damn, McDonald's open up that early?
Shit.
Hey.
McDonald's, welcome to the drive-thru, man. May I take your order?
Gotta get those McGriddles on there hot.
You gotta get the McGriddles on there. That shit is crazy. Don't never let me go to the McDonald's and see you at the window. I'm gonna never speak to the motherfucking manager.
Hey, has anybody heard about the shit with Kamala Harris? Kamala Camel Toe Harris.
Camel Toe Harris.
What about her?
Supposedly, her and Biden were while they were campaigning, they were saying that they were going to stop the loophole in the tax protected hidden trust funds of the millionaires, right? Because the millionaires all have these tax protected hidden trust funds. You know what I'm saying? So she and what's his fucking name? I'm sure he forgot. But they found out she's got money in a tax protected hidden trust fund. And they was like, are you gonna disclose that? And she was like, nah, fuck it. I think I'm gonna keep that shit as my business. Y'all niggas is a little too fucking nosy. You know what I'm saying? So thanks for the vote of confidence in me, but fuck the bullshit. So that's supposed to be her first campaign promise failure or some shit like that. Is that what they would consider that? Or lie?
OB, what's that?
What's that, Joe?
That's wax.
That's some oil, some of this stuff on my paper.
And then you roll it up.
Yeah, I'm gonna roll that stuff and roll me a joint.
Yeah, I don't think that shit smokes it pretty good at all. I think, as a matter of fact, I think it smells like shit. Why don't you send me something so I can, you know,
Evaluate.
rebuff that. I can rebuff that. Yeah, let me reevaluate that shit.
Yeah.
Right now, I think you're full of shit, Smokey. I think all the shit you got is fake, nigga. You know, they send something to me.
All right, so let me just recap this. So at this Emerald Cup, we're gonna fly out Friday night.
Yeah.
All
right, so we're gonna get there Friday night. Saturday we're gonna go to the bowl or whatever.
Yeah.
Or the cup or whatever. And then come back Sunday.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Sunday night.
You don't want to go both days, or you just gonna
go we want to go Sunday morning. We want to go Sunday afternoon. Yeah.
No, well, it's gonna.
The award assembly happens on Sunday.
At what time? Late or in the midday?
Late in the afternoon.
Yeah, late afternoon.
So we could catch the last flight up out of there, can't we?
Yeah, but the last flight is the red eye. So you'll be going back red eye at like 12 midnight over there, 3 o'clock our time, and then get here like 8 o'clock in the morning.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what I did.
Yeah, ain't nothing wrong with that. So you started a new airline? Can I get hired?
No.
Why not?
Because
you are Con Air.
You won't be able to pass. You won't be able to pass the background check, son.
Or the smell test.
Yeah, I can practice. How far back y'all go?
We go back to 10 years.
Listen, I ain't committed crime in over 10 years. What are you talking about?
Exactly.
Yeah, it's been over 10 years since my last crime.
You know what, Jeff? So
I should be good.
You can appeal that if you wanted to. You could always go to Workman's Comp and go be like, listen, I think I'm being discriminated against because of my past history. 10 years, that be way past.
Yeah, it's way past 10 years.
Call Karen. She'll hook you up.
That's true. Bring her with you.
You should apply then. You should apply. Go ahead and apply.
I'm saying no. What do you think? After 10, you think if y'all go back 10 years, you're gonna see I didn't commit a crime in the last 10 years.
Yeah, but they're gonna. All right. So if that's the case, then they're gonna ask you. What you did for a living. What was your employment?
I was an accountant.
What?
In the what?
An accounting.
In accounting? You mean in accounting?
That's what I just said. In accounting.
It's too bad it was the feds.
It's still a job though.
I know.
So do me a favor.
They make good money.
Do me a favor and apply on Indeed.
I mean, shit.
What's the name of the airline?
I can't tell you the name of the airline. I'm under a disclosure act. I can't disclose that.
Okay.
But
just go to Indeed and everything that says airline, just apply.
Yeah.
I want to see how far you get there. If it reaches my desk, I got you, bro. You know that.
If your name comes across,
Can you disclose the pay?
Your
Like, what's the
Oh
starting
no,
pay?
the pay is horrible. It's
The perks is that you can fly everywhere for free.
hey,
It's
Yeah.
$8 an hour.
name
It's
comes
No,
$11
no,
to get
in
back
Tampa,
up with the
no.
propeller.
Chub Rock.
in Tampa, it's 11. It starts out at 11. My supervisors make 15. In Orlando, it's 865, and the supervisors make 13, 20 or some shit like that. I
How
don't
about in
know.
New York? So you saying I can't get hired in New York?
Go ahead and try it. I'll put in a good word for you.
Hey, Chubb, tell them that you'll spin the propellers. You know what I'm saying?
I'm trying to fly the goddamn plane.
That's more money.
Yeah.
You can
You
do that.
motherfuckers talking fucking baggage. Look, I'm
Let's
trying
go
to be
get-
pilot.
Listen,
You gotta
give
get the
me
pilot
$5 and let me fly the plane.
Yeah, give me minimum wage and I'll fly the goddamn plane.
As long as you pay for my hotel wherever I land.
Yeah. and put a lot of gas in this motherfucker because I don't want to be in the air talk about we circling and we running out of gas. I know I hear that shit. That shit ain't cool. You know?
Have you ever had a scary flight?
Hell yeah.
What happened?
What happened?
What's scary about it?
Well, what was really scary about it that I was in handcuffed and shackled. That was what I was scared.
Yeah, that is
Shit.
like
Listen, that could have been the smoothest flight ever. Listen, that could have been the smoothest
that's
flight.
scary, does.
Not one turbulence.
Oh yeah.
The fact that I had fucking
that
shackles
movie?
and
Yo.
handcuffs on, that shit was scary.
You cuffed up like this. The only thing you can actually do is
Yo, listen.
oh goodbye. I don't know.
Yo, let me tell you something. That shit was scary.
I got
and how about this? Because when they caught me in Tampa, right? And they took me to the county. I stayed in the county for the weekend. They told me that I was going to get on a plane on Monday to get flown up out of there. So Monday, we were supposed to fly up out of there. And they said, no, you got to go back in the system because the plane is broke. The very next day, on Tuesday, early in the morning, they came and woke me up and said, yo, come on, we fixed the plane. I said, you niggas fixed the plane overnight? What, you put duct tape on that shit? When
Believe it or not.
Oh
Yeah,
my God.
2,000 miles an hour.
Listen, that motherfucker put me on that plane. I was nervous as hell.
Where'd you
I'm
go
like, this-
from Tampa to where?
I went from Tampa to Atlanta. And I went to Atlanta Penitentiary. And the crazy thing is that Atlanta Penitentiary is right in the middle of the hood. Like right across the street from Atlanta Penitentiary, like if you on the sidewalk and you go exactly across the street, it's the goddamn projects.
Mm.
So did you have a good view? Were you able to see shit outside and all that?
No, because they put me in the shoe. No, they put me in the shoe because I was in the transport wing. So Atlanta's like a hub. Atlanta Penitentiary is like a hub. So a lot of people come there and then they get shipped to different areas. So then, you got different hubs like Lewisburg. It's up here in Pennsylvania. A lot of people go to Lewisburg Penitentiary and then they get shipped to the different local areas.
So let me ask you, you flew what, Delta?
Nigga, I flew some old shit that didn't have no numbers on it.
All right.
It
was a white plane, right?
It was just a regular white plane.
Yeah. All right. We deal with those
a bunch of marshals. Yeah, and then they surround the whole goddamn plane with guns and all. You see.
Oh my God!
We did a flight where they had two guys on the plane, and it was a customer. It was a commercial plane. And we had to go up, we have to clean it. So I went upstairs, and all of a sudden I see that the police car's downstairs and dude's coming out like shackled up. I was like, oh my God. I said, I can't believe they put him on a commercial plane, man.
They do that to certain people, but most of the time when they moving people in bulk, they have one plane and they might stick about 300 motherfuckers up in there, easy, with marshals.
How about you, Steve? Any scary flights?
No scary flights.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, I flew on an aircraft a little Saab 340.
One of those little puddle jumpers.
Yeah, and
Nice.
from Tampa to Fort Lauderdale, and there was a storm coming.
Nigga, wait a minute.
I
Don't they
never-
ask you your weight before you get on there?
No, I do. I wish there was more. If it was more people like me on that plane, it would be steady. That shit would have been steady. Instead, that shit was like, that shit was doing this shit. I was like, yo, there was a lady. There was a lady on there, and that bitch was just flat out crying. Forget whimpering. She was just like, I'm gonna die. And I'm like, yo, this bitch is crazy. And all of a sudden, I felt it. Like my stomach was turning, and the plane was going like this. I was like, oh man.
Because you didn't pull out your phone and record that shit, bitch. Nigga, you would have been like, yo, we fucked up right now, kid. Look at this shit.
My nigga, I had my wife on speed dial, my nigga. I was like, yo, I'm going down. It's over. I'll see you
That's
later.
why most of the time, let me tell you something. Most of the time I get on the plane, I be high as hell. That's the best way to fly, man.
Yeah. You know, but
When you smoke up,
the only fucking problem, and it pisses me off, is these bitches want to wake you the fuck up. Because I like to sleep. When I get there, the first thing I want to do is only get all my bags in there, get my shit together. Yo, give me my drink, my snack, whatever the fuck you giving me or you ain't giving me. I'll watch my little video or whatever, then I'm going to sleep. I'm fucking going to sleep. But when they take off, sometimes I'll get like, we took the red eye that time from Vegas, and I was fucking dead tired. I just wanted to sleep, and they motherfucking make you sit up and be awake for the fucking takeoff.
well, no, they want you to be. They don't want your chair to be reclined. That's all that was.
I was sleeping without the chair reclined. They woke me up, right? So from the takeoff.
No, that's not what happened. You were slobbering.
I'll tell you what it was.
It was slobbering.
You were slobbering.
Listen, I
You
tried
had
to go a
green
whole
shit
show
coming
without
out.
muting you. Trying to go a whole show without muting you.
Yeah, you were slobbering in your brush.
You were slobbering, your brush stunk. They was like, we can't do the cabin pressure.
they were trying to enforce the mask before them.
Man, I can see.
Why you don't mute that motherfucker?
I can see if I was there.
See that was funny. He gets on you. You don't mute him.
Listen,
You don't mute
I
nobody.
could see if I was there, like, and they're like, yo, this motherfucker taking up all the
was.
That's probably what happened.
Now,
They were like, you ever hear they go ding, and the flight attendant picks up the phone. The captain's like, "Would you shut that motherfucker up?" The nigga in 8D, that nigga with the big mouth in 8D.
That could have been it. That could have been it. Fuck those motherfuckers, right?
For all you know, you could have been farting and talking in your sleep too. So that even probably even made
anyway,
it worse.
They threw
they
a
do the
bib on
same
that
thing
nigga.
when you're gonna fucking land. They wake you up when you're gonna land as well. And it's like, listen, bitch, the two fucking worst times of flying is when you're taking the fuck off and when you're fucking landing. And you want me awake for both, you fucking cunt. Wake me up again, bitch. Leave me the fuck alone. I want to sleep through my death, bitch. What is wrong with you?
And that's when the air marshal jumped on you and arrested you and put you on shackles and you came
when
up out of the Delta.
No. When she went, I was like, all right, I got you. You know what I'm saying? We're about to land, bitch. I hope we don't crash, because if we do, I'm fucking kicking you in the fucking face before I die.
Yo, let me tell you something. The flight was so calm, but being in shackles and handcuffs is not my idea of flying, man. That shit was crazy.
Right.
You couldn't even brace yourself, huh?
Well, listen, my thing is that if it went down, like say you went down in water and you survived,
ain't nobody gonna
shackled.
You. Yeah, ain't nobody call. Nigga, everybody like the CEOs are swimming by you like, yo, nigga, you about to drown. You fucked up.
What's that movie? The movie with Wesley Snipes. Marshals, U.S. Marshals.
Yeah.
You were the chubby Wesley
Fugitive.
Snipes.
Fugitive.
That's what Harrison Ford.
Yeah, so then the next one is what?
Wesley Snipes.
Wesley Snipes is U.S. Marshals.
Yeah, no, because they didn't give him the same name as the white name. They had to give him a different name.
It was Fugitive 2.
No, it wasn't, motherfucker. See, that's how y'all niggas doing in the prison, right? Y'all be like, nah.
It was Fugitive 2, The Return of the Nigga, y'all.
Tony Kunta. That nigga went under the railroad and they came back when we got it there.
Like the return of boss nigga. Like that, dog.
The fugitive 2. White man can't
He's
jump.
a,
The
yeah,
sequel.
he's a fugitive too.
Yeah.
What's the next topic?
So what you
Hey,
smoking
hey,
on? What you smoking
hey.
on? Smoke. Yeah.
We smoking on some.
Well, that's supposed to be good because you don't know it.
I was trying to remember which box I got it out of.
Don't worry about it, bro.
Don't worry about the white box.
next week you'll let us know.
Yeah, I got it out the white box over there.
This is some good shit,
That
though.
white box.
Let me
Yeah.
promote it.
It's the gelato.
Gelato.
Okay,
Yeah, man,
gelato.
like I said before, man, I don't know if any of the shit you
But I got the
bumping,
got
dog.
the
I
sour-
can't believe it.
got the sour diesel wet paper though. As a
And
sauce.
Steve, what you smoked on today?
I got 2 flavors.
Uh-oh.
I got wedding cake and Bubba Kush.
Uh-oh.
How was Bubba Kush? How'd he taste?
The Bubba Kush is wonderful.
Hold on.
That's all good.
Hold on. I caught that. Don't answer that, OBB. Listen to what he
Okay.
said.
He already
he
said
said how
it,
the
like it was wonderful.
He already said it. It was very rich.
It was bigger than what I thought it was.
Bubba Kush and
Bubba
wedding
Kush.
cake. What?
Wedding
Well, I mean,
cake.
let me ask you something. Maybe I'm naive. These names, do they actually taste like that?
Yeah.
Well, there's one. It's called grapefruit. I had grapefruit Kush, and it had a powerful grapefruit
Citrus.
smell and taste. Yeah.
Okay.
Obviously, when you have names like Jedi or Gorilla, you know,
Yeah. Shit like that.
those are just names to hype it up, Mike. You know what I'm saying? Like,
That's right.
but though they will
When you
try.
smoke the gorilla, you start climbing trees and eating bananas. That's
If
what
you
you
get like the
Start snoring in 8D.
Yeah. Like you see, you didn't mute him. You see, that's not fair.
I'm writing him out of my will, nigga. Shut up.
No, nigga, you gotta mute him.
I'm really good things he's doing. He's a must. Yeah, he will not
He's
receive
making
it.
note.
Yeah,
He will not receive.
He's like, fuck Mike.
Michael.
There's the Kush.
What is that?
Nice.
That's the Bubba Kush.
Now, is that soft or is it hard?
Wait a minute. Hold on.
He likes them hard.
I like them hard.
Is that so? Does it smell like something other than weed?
Yeah.
Now, all right. So when you're purchasing this thing,
narcotics.
Yeah, are you basing your price on?
I'm muting your ass. I'm about to mute you. Shut the fuck up.
When you purchase the narcotics,
you should mute his ass because he used the word narcotics.
Give me one more fucking again.
I just letting y'all know. Listen, I just letting you know that I'm not part of this motherfucker. You buying narcotics? I'm out of here.
You're riding to the wheels fall off, man. Shut up.
You saw him, right? He said, what kind of narcotic is that?
Yeah, that's right. Don't put my face in there.
So do you
how come I got a number? Is that my jailhouse number? I'm already in jail. Damn, I didn't buy the narcotics.
That's what you got, bro.
You keep talking that shit. They're getting you prepared.
Everybody got their name, and I got a fucking jailhouse number.
They're preparing you. They're preparing you. Yeah, he's coming back. Start his number up. So when you purchase this narcotic, do you is it based on the name of this product, or I mean, how do you know it's good? Is it a hit or miss? You're working on reviews from High Times, or I mean, what is it?
Well, I look at the color, I smell it, I look at the size of the bud.
Can do all that. You can do all that before you actually purchase it.
Yes.
Okay.
So you take it out of whatever the housing is.
Yes.
Take it out. You look at it. You smell it, and it can still be a dud, right?
Yes, it could.
Well, so what you're trying to ask is if it's 100%, you're always gonna get good shit. Is that what you're trying to get?
Yeah, I mean, yes, but
No.
is it based on price though? What I'm saying is, do you always get the, the buck, the bang, whatever, the
All
high?
right. Check this out. And this is not speaking on Steve or Smoker. This is only my experience. One time, I bought a pound off of this kid down here, right? When I first came down to Florida. And the shit smelled marvelous, right? When I brought the shit to the house and I rolled the blunt, I didn't feel shit. Yo, Mike, I went fucking bananas. I started texting this dude and threatening to murder this motherfucker's whole family. The motherfucker gave me a message to meet him at the strip club to give me my money back. I was so enraged, Mike. I swear to God, I was with Deanie at the time. Me and Dee smoked like 4 blunts trying to get high, and nigga, we was like, "Yo, this shit is straight bullshit."
So
listen, wait, listen.
Yeah.
So I went and got the money back and all that, and I didn't return the smoke. I left the smoke in the little the carport, the washer, the laundry room where it was at. The next day, when I woke up, it was about, I don't know, it was about 24 hours later from the last time I left it in the outside in the washing machine carport room. I pulled that shit inside the house, and I was like, yo, I can't believe this shit is bullshit. I rolled the blunt again. I was fucking high out of my mind. So
did you go return the money?
No, shut the fuck up. I kept that shit, and I was happy as a motherfucker. But what I'm saying is,
no effort.
I lost that connect too. I lost that connect because of that shit. But it had to have been that it wasn't cured all the way or something. It must have been that it wasn't dried all the way. Something had to have been that it wasn't getting us high when we first started rolling a couple blunts on that shit. So, but it smelled wonderful. So there's got to be a way that, what I'm saying is, it can't be that every time you smell it, it's wonderful and looks good. It's always going to be good because it could be the wrong time you get it from somebody.
Well, it could also be because it's a chemical that it probably, whatever the case may. Joe, help me out here.
Pretty much all weed is different to everybody.
Yeah, but he had the same weed.
The question is, you think you've ever smoked a blunt or 4 blunts of some weed on Monday, didn't get high, and then on Tuesday you tried that same weed and got high? That's happened to you before?
Yeah.
All right. That's what I'm saying. So what I'm thinking was it must have not been dried all the way. Like whoever he got it from may not have let it hang and cure all the way. So when I left it in that outhouse shit, it wind up drying a little bit better for overnight.
Yeah, okay, I can see that because
that was the only way I thought it was plausible.
Harvest, like when we first harvest it, and after it's dried, but it's not cured yet, it does hit different later on. Yeah.
So I mean, that was the only thing I could have thought of.
Mm-hmm.
But I was like, yeah, but if that's the way dude is selling it, maybe it was a one time. Anyway, it was so bad the way I left that connect. But it was only because.
But then again, you might have been on something else where you didn't feel that effect.
I wasn't on nothing else, bro.
Like you could have been smoking crack, so the weed you would have never knew about the weed.
Yeah, I know. See, nigga, you probably was smoking the crack in somebody's ass while you was in prison, and it was all tasting the same. But no, I wasn't. I was smoking with somebody who I didn't smoke all day with.
So see, in jail, if you had that crack in that ass on Monday, it ain't gonna be better Tuesday. So it's still gonna be the same crack in that ass.
I know, that's why I never went to jail, player. I'm sorry you had to go to that. I can go to your butthole.
Was you smoking a Swisher?
Who?
Yeah. Was it a Swisher blunt?
No.
Oh, okay.
I don't smoke those. I don't like Swisher sweets and all that shit. No. All right, I wanted to ask everybody, is everybody ready for that third stimulus check or what? No, nobody wants it?
I'm still waiting for my second.
Second? Steve, you got your second?
Yeah, they took it off of my taxes. You mean the $600?
I think that's what it was.
Oh, I didn't even get the $1,400.
Oh man, they don't like you.
Hey, you make too much money, Mike.
No, I don't make any money. So it was 1,400, then 600.
Yeah, it was a total of 2,000.
No, 1,200, then 600, then 1,400.
Oh,
So
yeah.
I got the 1,200
First check was the first
earlier
stimulus
this year.
The first stimulus was 12.
Yeah, and I just got that this year. I know everybody else got it last year.
Is 600, right?
600 at the first of the year.
And
I didn't get that.
And then the 1,400.
And then the 1,400.
So they owe me $2,000.
Mike, you can take that 600 off your taxes.
Or
It's too late now.
If you claim the kids right, you get more money.
I know. Well, Brandon's gonna get a couple of $100 from July to December, I was told.
Yeah, he'll start getting some checks.
Yeah, and I got some incentives because of the solar and the car. So
okay.
For now, I don't know how long that lasts, but I don't know if it's a one-time deal. They're in, I don't know how that works, but yeah, I didn't get that fucking money yet.
You just keep taking it until they say no more.
Listen, just keep on giving. I take it. And it ain't leaving the bank. I'm just letting it accumulate. I tried to put it in Bitcoin. I had to put it back. So it's still there. You know what I'm saying? But throw me another check. I don't give a fuck. Build all that shit up in my bank account. Make them niggas think I got good money.
You heard that there's going to be a third stimulus check, and how much is it going to be? They ain't approved that check.
I haven't heard anything. I'll be honest with you guys. I haven't even paid attention to what's going on in the world other than what, the headlines, like Palestine and blah, blah, blah. And I usually find out all my news on Twitter, but I
Did
don't
you hear about
even
the
look.
Pentagon secret little force of 60,000 people?
No, I never heard of that.
Jennifer and Ben Affleck is back together again?
No. Oh, she broke up with A-Rod?
She broke up with A-Rod and she's seeing Ben Affleck.
Oh, nice. She a hoe, yo. I'm gonna go on record.
Okay.
Go on record. I'm gonna say she's a hoe.
And I'm gonna tell you right now, when she come back to me, I don't want her no more.
Right?
So who we talking about?
I hear you.
Who we talking about?
J-Ho.
See, your ass wouldn't know just stupid news about some fucking around the way hoe. So why you calling her a hoe for? That's
She is.
That's prime pussy, my nigga.
Come on, she is.
You fucked it?
Huh?
Did you fuck it?
No.
Did you fuck it? Did anybody here fuck it?
No.
I will.
How you know she's a hoe?
She's been doing what she's been doing from the very beginning.
You don't know.
And that's what we know of.
Yeah.
I mean, they advertise, she's got boyfriends, dances, all this other shit. She's fucking this dude.
She a real nigga. That's all what you want, cuz. You know what I'm saying? So you can run if you swinging dick around town, you want motherfuckers to call you a hoe?
Come on. Her prerogative.
I know you ain't swinging shit nowhere, faggot ass nigga. I was only swinging in prison. That's why I know all those niggas.
That's right. You jealous.
Them niggas scary, Mike. Mike, we was in Miami and every fucking monster scary nigga that walked by, Chubb, yo, Chubb. I was like, yo, this nigga knew every Atlas motherfucker on the beach. I was like, goddamn, cuz. He don't hold up, cuz. That fan, we was in bam lockdown.
I only see one person. Well,
No, nigga, stop lying.
Who else I see?
Yo,
the big transvestite in the club. You know him.
That's the only one.
And we ran out from that nigga because he kept following you.
No, that's the one that you were like, I'm gonna take that nigga home. You drunk. I was like, yo, that's a transvestite. You don't want him. And you was like, nah, look at the nigga skinny jeans.
He did that Terry Crews shit. Yo, introduce me, yo.
Mike, this nigga walked in the spot. He had all red, like some little, but he was almost dead, butt naked in heels. He came running right by. I was like, you ready to go? This nigga was like, hold up. Yeah, we can bounce. I was like, I know you. I was like, nigga, let's go.
Think about it. I ain't been to Miami in forever. I go down there. I say, hey, let's go hang out. How the fuck, out of all the clubs in Miami, did this nigga walk into the only gay club on the?
Oh, stop lying, nigga! You was on the DJ
I'm
station.
saying to myself, I'm like, yo, man, this nigga with high heels,
and they're like, yo, big shout out to Chubb Dog. Chubb's over there like,
with the high heels.
I can see it now. I can see it now. And said, you know what? I think my boys is spinning tonight. Let me go over there. He was like, they're like, go ahead, Aunt Live, go ahead. You're VIP, my nigga. Go ahead.
Hold up. Mike got muted. Mike just got muted. You see Mike talking that shit? He just got his ass muted, all right?
Wow. Hey, yo, listen. I gotta remember this show because, first of all, it's still early. I didn't get muted yet.
Yeah.
You made it through the whole show.
Mike probably got muted.
I'm being patient as a motherfucker. Mike already crossed the line. I've already got him out the will. He's out the will, yo.
I don't feel discriminated.
He gets no guns, no ammo. Matter of fact, he owes ammo.
He was a little sore about the airplane thing.
I ain't like it.
All right, fellas, I gotta go. I gotta get some work done.
Oh my God, we way past time. All right, yeah, listen, let's get up out of here. I guess we talk about everything next week. Next week, we're gonna talk about everybody getting ready to get these tickets because it's gonna be me and you, Chubb. Steve, you going or you tapped out?
No, I'm going.
All right, so the three of us are gonna have to figure out, where.
Mike, you're not going?
What? Mike's gonna pay. Mike plays free.
Mike gonna pay for that hotel room.
Mike can go at the whim. Mike can go 5 minutes before the flight takes off.
I was just about to ask about the hotel room. What are we doing? We're doing a suite? What are we doing?
We need to do something nice, something comfortable for us. We're all big.
We'll do connecting rooms, so then that way and OBB can see the one room, and me and you can get in the other room. We got the 2 king size beds, queen size beds, whatever the fuck.
I think we should just get a 1-bedroom suite, and I sleep in the bedroom.
No.
Yeah, that sounds good. That sounds good.
I'm telling you right now, we in one suite. I'm sleeping naked.
We're gonna be wrestling. We're gonna be wrestling all night.
So yeah, we're gonna push you in the hallway and start fighting your butt naked ass.
PSG jailhouse.
They'll be calling the cops like, yo, there's 3 sticks in a cracker right here. One of them is right here.
Hey, Mike.
You can have flashback.
Smoking that weed called Viagra.
Oh my God.
I'm gonna go in and take a shower and find out my clothes in the hallway.
It looks like we're all getting separate rooms. Chubb Dog's too dangerous.
He'll be armed and dangerous.
Yeah, my only problem is he the smell of other men in the room with him and shit again. It might bring back fond memories.
Mike, the only thing I'm packing is baby oil. The family bottle too.
You know what? And you know what I'm bringing? Baby powder, nigga, because you come near me.
Okay, yo, I'm gonna get the foot powder, the one that burns, my nigga.
I'll holler at y'all next week.
All right, yo, we out of here. Boy, live, Mikey Mike, Steve Stoner, Chubb Dog, smoke, dogs. You know what I'm saying? LP somewhere on the other side. We out of here. We catch y'all next week. Don't be looking for formats. Don't be coming here talking about, yo, these niggas don't got no format. That's the way shit is. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no fucking format, dogs. We get up on it. You know what I'm saying?